On Sunday, June 19, 2022, SpaceX launched its third space rocket in 36 hours. The two-stage Falcon 9 rocket saw SpaceX achieve an impressive triple header and set a new record, reusing a rocket 13 times. So, how did a spacecraft manufacturing and launching company that nearly went bankrupt become one of the most successful companies today with several records under its belt? Here is the evolution of SpaceX and its rockets. 2006 to 2009, the Falcon 1. Even though SpaceX was formed in 2002, it was not until 2006 that it launched its first ever rocket into space, the Falcon 1. Well, almost, as the first three launches of the 21-meter rocket between 2006 to 2008 were unsuccessful. These failures almost pushed the company, and Musk, its founder, to bankruptcy. Luckily, the fourth launch in September 2008 was successful. The Falcon 1 was launched successfully for the second time, the fifth attempt in total in 2009, after which it was retired. Each launch cost about $6.7 million. 2010 to 2013, the Falcon 9 version 1.0. Next was the Falcon 9 V1.0. Its development started in 2005, but the maiden trip wasn't until June 2010. The Falcon 9 V1.0 featured over 10 times more thrust than the Falcon 1, and was twice as long, standing at about 48 meters. Though not used for launching payloads, the Falcon 9 V1.0 was capable of launching 11.5 tons to low Earth orbit, LEO, and 5 tons to geostationary transfer orbit, GTO. After 5 successful launches between 2010 and 2013, this medium-lift two-stage vehicle retired and was replaced by the Falcon 9 V1.1. Each launch averaged $54 to $60 million a flight. 2013 to 2016, the Falcon 9 version 1.1. Falcon 9 V1.1 was launched in 2013, after being in development since 2011. It stood at 68 meters and was 60% stronger and heavier than V1.0. This medium-lift vehicle could lift payloads of 14.5 tons to LEO and 5.3 tons to GTO. Its 15th and final takeoff was January 2016, with SpaceX spending a reported $57 to $61 million per launch. 2015 to 2020, the Falcon 9 full thrust. 2015 ushered in an improved version of the Falcon 9, the industry-defining Falcon 9 full thrust, aka Falcon 9 V1.2. Standing at 71 meters tall, it became the first ever reusable rocket in the industry. As such, it meant lower rocket production costs for SpaceX. Now, in the quest for even more efficiency, SpaceX would keep working on the Falcon 9 full thrust, releasing different versions from Block 1 through Block 5. The current version, Block 5, can carry up to 22.8 tons to LEO, and arrive on Mars with a payload of 4 tons. In 2017, SpaceX made incremental improvements on Block 5's first and second stage engines, giving them greater thrust. Currently, the Falcon 9 full thrust has performed 139 launches without any failures. The cost per launch is about $50 million, down from $62 million in 2016. 2018, the Falcon Heavy. Hot on the heels of the Falcon 9 full thrust is the Falcon Heavy, released in 2018. It's as tall as its predecessor, but with 2 extra first-stage side boosters. As such, this rocket's first-stage thrust is nearly double that of the Falcon 9 full thrust. The Falcon Heavy can ferry up to 63.8 tons to LEO, and 16.8 tons to the Red Planet. The word is that Falcon Heavy's maiden trip had a Tesla Roadster on board that is still drifting in space as you watch this. Now, while this rocket could easily ferry humans to space, SpaceX opted not to, and so far, there have been only 3 launches of the Heavy. So a single Heavy launch costs $150 million, and $90 million for a reusable rocket. 2020 to 2022, Crew Dragon, Crew 1 through Crew 3. With the success of their rockets, SpaceX advanced to 4-member crewed missions in 2020, with the Crew Dragon spacecrafts launching atop the Falcon 9 Block 5. The first one, the Crew Dragon Resilient spacecraft, Crew 1, launched in November 2020 and splashed down in the Gulf of Mexico in May 2021. The Crew Dragon Endeavour, Crew 2, launched in April of 2021 and returned in November 2021. The third and latest mission so far, the Crew Dragon Endurance Vehicle, Crew 3, launched in November 2021 and returned in May of 2022. 2019 to present. Starship. Since 2019, SpaceX has been working on a larger and more effective rocket, dubbed the Starship. This interplanetary travel vehicle is rumored to be 118 meters tall and can carry a payload of 100 tons to low Earth orbit. Given such superior attributes, the Starship is easily the most powerful rocket. Sources say that this rocket will be an entirely reusable transportation system meant to transport crew and cargo to Earth's orbit, the Moon, and ultimately the Red Planet. SpaceX is in a race to ensure the establishment of a sustainable colony on the surface of Mars by 2050. And now for today's big question. What do you think about SpaceX's space ambitions? Drop your answers in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. With that, let's put a lid on it. You've all been fantastic. Bye!